Hi everyone, this is Chad from the home office, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite products, the Big Shot Embossing Mats. Why is it a favorite? Because with this one super affordable product, you can nearly double the versatility of your Big Shot. What you get in the box is a pair of silicone mats, one thick and one thin. You also get an impressions pad. What you get for your craft room is a whole new world of potential for your favorite Framelits, Thinlits, and Edgelits. As the name suggests, these embossing mats turn your cutting dies into embossing dies, like the cobblestones from Pretty Park Framelits. And it really shines with dies that have decorative ejection holes, like this piece from the Foliage Frame Framelits. Ready to see how they work? Let me show you. If you're just embossing, you're going to need to build an emboss-only sandwich. You'll start with the Big Shot platform, place down one standard cutting pad. You'll place your die with the cutting edge face up. Then you'll add your cardstock. We'll add our thin blue silicone mat and then the impressions pad. We'll run this through the Big Shot and voila! Instead of cutting, our die's cut lines create this beautifully embossed image. Isn't that great? Now the same sandwich is used for dies without the cutting lines, like the cobblestone die I showed you earlier. One pass through the Big Shot gives you a great textured look. Looking for even more texture? Swap the blue mat for the gray mat and you'll get a really nice deep embossed image. In fact, you can see that it's even got the edges of the die there. The last technique I want to show you is how to cut and emboss. This is my favorite because no fussy cutting. And see these fancy little openings on the die? We call those decorative ejection holes, and they're about to become the stars of the show. Let me walk you through it. For this technique, we'll need to build our sandwich twice. Once to cut, and then we'll change it up to emboss. Our cut sandwich includes our Big Shot platform, the thin die adapter, a standard cutting pad, our framelit and cardstock, then a second standard cutting pad. We're going to run this through the Big Shot. You're going to get the same detailed cut you've come to expect, but this time, rather than popping the framelit out of my paper, I'm going to keep this all together, and if you wanted to do a better job keeping it together, you could use a little washi tape or a post-it note here. Then we're going to change our platform to go to the emboss platform. This time, we're going to build our sandwich with the Big Shot platform, one of our cutting pads. Again, we're going to place our framelit and paper back in, keeping the cutting surface face up. We're going to use our gray cutting mat, because we want to get that nice deep impression, and then we'll finish it off with our impression pad. All right, we're going to run this back through the Big Shot, and so excited. Look at this. Isn't that great? So now we've got cutting, we've got embossing, and look at those decorative ejection holes. They really made that leaf detail come through. So now this is ready to add to my project, and since we've done such a fantastic job showing off all the cool features of the embossing mat, I'd say it's time to celebrate. Contact your demonstrator or click StampinUp.com to pick up your own Big Shot embossing mats and unlock the potential of your Big Shot and die collection. Thanks!